ACT Accounting Link provides ACT users a richer, more holistic view of customer relationships by seamlessly integrating financial data, such as quotes, payments, and aged receivables, with the existing customer information and marketing insights in ACT. In this video, I want to introduce you to ACT Accounting Link. ACT Accounting Link introduces a new menu option labeled Accounting at the top of the screen. Within it, there are several items, and really the best place to begin is the Get Started option. This screen contains 4 important steps. First, you'll want to select your language, and then in step 1, this is a one-time process that takes approximately 20 minutes to complete. Here, ACT will create additional tables and fields that are appropriate for your accounting records. In step 2, you need to connect your accounting application. Currently, you can connect to QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks Sandbox, MYOB, or Xero. More accounting solutions will be added over time. In this step, you're going to provide login credentials to your accounting application and then authorize permissions so that ACT can have access to that data. In step 3, you need to provide your email address and your geographical location in order to start the trial or activate your Accounting Link subscription. And then finally, in step 4, you need to enable automatic refresh. This will keep ACT connected to your accounting application in real time so that you don't need to click the refresh button that we're going to see later on. After you set up ACT Accounting Link, you can now use its 2 main features from the account menu, and that is Link Update Customer and Import Customers. Let's start with the Link Update Customer. This feature lets you link an ACT contact or company record to a matching record in your accounting application. All you need to do is to choose where you want the accounting details to appear, whether it's on the contact records or on the company records. So I'm going to link to individual contact records. And so for that reason, I'm going to go to my contacts area in ACT. From here, we need to find the record that we want to link to my accounting solution. I'm going to look up a record for a contact named Leif Conifer, and Leif works at Evergreen Incorporated. Now I know I already have this contact in my accounting software, so all I need to do is link the two. From the accounting menu, we'll just choose Link Update Customer, and then we're going to match this contact to the appropriate record in the accounting application. You may need to use the search feature at the top if this customer doesn't get located automatically, or if they don't yet exist in your accounting application, then you can just click the Create button here, which will create the contact record over in your accounting application. Let's do a quick search on the word Evergreen just to see if we can find this contact. And once you find the record, just click the Select button on the right to link them. In the future, if the record changes in your accounting application, you can use this Link Update Customer option to then update the information from your accounting package over into ACT. Next, let's look at the Import feature from the ACT Accounting Link. This feature will import one or all of your records from your accounting application into ACT. This screen shows the customers that are from your accounting application, and you can choose to import them either into your ACT Contacts table or your ACT Companies table. And then any records marked Linked on the right are already records that exist in ACT, so there's no need to import these. Instead, check the records that you want to link down below and then click the Import Selected Customers button. ACT will let you know how many contacts have been created, and now those records are available to me in ACT. So now that we have ACT integrated with an accounting application, let's view one of the records we've linked to our accounting program. I'm going to look up one of my records named Monty Tomisto, and he works for a company called Altered Greetings. From here, you'll notice that there's a new tab down below called Accounting Link. When you click that, you'll see that there are 4 distinct areas on this tab. At the top, you can click the Refresh Sales button to make sure you have the latest data from your accounting application. The top left area shows our monthly sales broken down by years as rows and then by months as columns. The top right shows our aged receivables, or invoices that the customer still needs to pay, broken down by 30-day past due increments. The lower half of our screen represents transactions. You can use the slider in the middle if you need more room. The left side shows me individual transactions with dates, amounts, and status. When I click one of the transactions on the left, the lower right area populates that with individual line items that make up that invoice. Of course, there's much more we can do with this information within ACT. We can use lookup, reporting, and other features to make the most of that data. Speaking of lookups, I could look up transactions based on items purchased, dates ordered, or by amount thresholds. There are many options here, but for one quick example, what if I want to look up all contacts who have invoices that fall within that 30 to 60 days past due time frame? I'm going to go to my lookup menu at the top and choose Other Fields. For here, the field that I'm interested in is called Receivables 60. That means it's going to locate any invoices that are 30 to 60 days past due. And for this, I'm going to set the value to be greater than $1. When I click OK, ACT gives me the results in a list view because I have more than one contact who meets this criteria. So I can click on either of these contacts and then go to the Accounting Link tab to see specific details of their invoices over time, all directly within ACT. Now, I could also create a dynamic group for this lookup and even use email marketing to send out past due reminders to my customers at regular intervals. ACT Accounting Link lets you access your customer financial data, monitor transactions effortlessly, and streamline lookups, reports, and other actions simply, all within ACT.